Ladies and gentlemen, a precious diamond is a chunk of carbon coal that has withstand enormous pressure under challenging environment and through the test of time. And even with the increasingly tough economic landscape of 2015, just like a diamond, our passion for patience, we at Pharmaniaga has always been driven by resilience and continue to shine bright for our shareholders and stakeholders. With that, let us walk you through our performance presentation for the year 2015.
From building our leadership pipeline through meticulous succession planning program to enhancing Pharmaniaga's human capital through training and development initiatives, we have maintained a high caliber talent pool that is not only strong and fully capable, but also to have what it takes to drive Pharmaniaga to greater heights. A testament to our effort, Pharmaniaga has received Asia's Best Companies to Work For in Asia 2015 award, and also honoured to receive Most Popular Award for Malaysia's 100 Leading Graduate Employers for the Pharmaceutical Sector in 2015. Both awards were for 2 consecutive years. 2015 also marks a major milestone with the nationwide rollout of a Pharmacy Information System, or in short, PHIS. The event was successfully launched by the Health Minister, Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Dr. S. Subramaniam, at one of the pilot sites in Hospital Pakar Sultanah Fatimah, Muar, Johor. Surpassing the Ministry's own KPI, PHIS has been successfully implemented at 467 facilities throughout Malaysia in 2015, and by end of 2016, PHIS will be made available to an additional 692 facilities.
Pharmaniaga achieved a revenue of Rm 2.19 billion for the financial year ended 31st December 2015, a 3.3% jump from Rm 2.12 billion last year. This is mainly credited to the strong contribution from our Indonesian operation and first ever double-digit revenue growth for private sector. Amidst the challenging economic landscape, we have recorded a profit before tax of Rm 130 million thanks to the various efficiency optimization programs across our manufacturing plants. With this, our dividend of 30 cents per share for the financial year ended 31st December 2015 is very much aligned with our commitment in delivering shareholder value.
The manufacturing division is the main contributor to Pharmaniaga's strong 2015 financial performance. The division achieved a record-breaking profit of Rm 100 million, which marks an increase of 16.9% from the previous financial year. We are always continuing to improve our manufacturing capacity and capabilities. We have invested in new technologies that would boost our manufacturing output. Of course, this will further enhance our adherence to rigorous global standards and compliance. In 2015 also, all our manufacturing plants in Malaysia are officially halal certified. This marks the completion of the halal manufacturing program for all the sites. With this, we will surely continue to take advantage of the vast potential that the halal market presents, increasing our competitive edge as well as preparing us to anticipate the surge in demand for halal products and manufacturing locally and globally.
Logistics and Distribution Division recorded revenue of Rm 2.17 billion for the year 2015 with a profit of Rm 12.3 million. By better managing our fleet and utilizing vast mode of transportation methods, including helicopters, boats, and 4x4s, we are able to process 99.8% of the orders received within the stipulated time frame set by the Ministry of Health. Gaining momentum from the success of halal initiative by the manufacturing division, this year we will embark on a halal program for the logistics services. This enables us to cater the ever-increasing need of end-to-end solution for halal compliance services giving Pharmaniaga the competitive edge and advantages in this thriving market segment.
2015 has seen another year of success in managing the ever-increasing demand of customers' satisfaction. And for this year's customer satisfaction survey, 95% of our respondents rated us as excellent and good. Our Central Distribution Centre received positive ratings for cold chain management compliance from the National Pharmaceutical Control Bureau, as well as positive ratings on dangerous drugs and psychotropic drugs management compliance from the Pharmacy Enforcement Branch of the Selangor Health Department. In 2015, we enhanced the compliance culture through our Do It Right campaign. The year-long Do It Right campaign aims to increase and strengthen the understanding, compliance, and discipline amongst employees in a quest to cultivate a quality culture within Pharmaniaga. And I know of some employees who even brought this concept home. Bravo to them. Lastly, our effort continues in the advancement of herbal biotechnology with the ongoing research and studies that focuses on Kacip Fatima and Patawali phytomedicine projects. For this, we collaborated not only with government agencies but also with academic institutions such as University Science Malaysia and the University of Nottingham.
2015 has seen our best achievement in the private sector market, yielding a double-digit growth. We have also widened our product portfolio with the approval of 8 new products and the registration of 2 new products under the antipyretic and health supplement range. With that, we are proud to announce our latest product, Ignite, among the first to market generic sildenafil citrate out there. To date, we have a significant number of 480 products in the market, serving both the government's approved product purchase list as well as the private market segment. We now have broadened our business portfolio by collaborating with PT Aeon Indonesia for the opening of MPI First Community Pharmacy at Portec Millennium Pharma. We foresee that this will surely capture the growth of our presence there, aside from the business diversification effort to venture into the over-the-counter medication and medical disposable products.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could remember, there was a request asking to visit the plant in Pharmaniaga. As a group who always like to try hard to keep our promises, instead of bringing you to the plant, we are now bringing the facilities to you today. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the state-of-the-art Pharmaniaga facilities in Bangi. Let's take a look. A special crafted tour just for you.
Today I am in Bangi, Selangor at one of Pharmaniaga's 5 pharmaceutical manufacturing plants. And with me today is Datin Shamsina Haji Syari, the Technical Director of Pharmaniaga, who is in charge of the whole operation at the plant. Assalamualaikum Datin, how are you today? Now Datin, can you just briefly tell us about the plant here in Bangi?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Pharmaniaga produces solids, galanicals, cephalosporin, penicillin, and also injectables. We have 5 manufacturing sites, with Bangi being the largest site. Bangi produces 240 products in this production plant out of the 480 registered products that we have in total in Pharmaniaga. So its main focus is on general pharma, which is the solid dosage again, galenical and cephalosporin. 85% of the production is for solid dosage. This plant was built in 1989. It has 400 staff, runs 24/7 on a 3-shift cycle, and all this is to ensure that we always have continuity of supply of medicine to the patients. The plant is certified to local and international standard, so the emphasis has always been on consistent, reproducible quality. For this, we have a lot of training programs to train the staff on good manufacturing practices and also the practice of doing things right first time. So we have a lot of programs on doing things right first time to ensure that we meet the quality of the products that we produce at all times, anytime, every time.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And now I want to introduce you to Encik Saharuddin bin Osman, our Deputy Technical Director. He will be the one who will walk you through from the point where the raw material comes in to the point where you get the finished product for sale. And as he goes along, he will also explain to you what is doing it right first time all about. Yes.
Thank you, Datin. Ms. Nizam, shall we start the tour?
Let's go.
Thank you.
So today we're going to see how this will eventually turn to this. So, Encik Sahar, this is where it all begins.
Yes, this is where every single raw material we receive from our approved suppliers.
Although every supplier will do their best to maintain the integrity of each material, it is Pharmaniaga's responsibility to ensure that as well. That is why they have numerous checkpoints and procedures that needs to be complied to, because medicine is supposed to make you healthier and feel better. Such a responsibility is huge and serious and needs to be taken with utmost precaution every step of the way. So where are we now, Encik Sahar?
So we are now at the sampling room. Our QC team will come and do the sampling in this room for every raw materials and send the materials to QC lab for testing.
Once the material is received from the supplier, it has to be checked to ensure that it is the right material in the right quantity according to the delivery order. Once that has been sorted out, the material will then be stored, all computerized with barcodes and info, in a quarantine area, where each package of the material will be brought for sampling. A quality control personnel will bring in the material to a sampling room, which is interlocked, to ensure no cross-contamination occurs. Another staff member then will receive the material, open it up in a very clean environment, and start the sampling process. The sampling gathered will then be sent to the quality control laboratory for testing.
So after the QC has tested and improved the raw materials, the raw materials will be used to manufacture the medicines. So let's go and see how they test the raw materials at the QC lab.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
So, Encik Sahar, this is the quality control lab. So this is where all the mad scientists come converge and create all their crazy experiments, yes?
No.
Okay.
You can see this is where our analysts do all the testing of the raw materials according to the registered procedure.
I see, okay. This lab is where the materials and end products are being put through various kinds of tests to ensure the product's safety, identity, efficacy, and purity is complied to. There are two stages where the samples are gathered, the beginning upon receiving the raw material and the end where the products are in its packed form.
Okay, now we are entering the main plant. Okay. We have two change rooms, one for female and one for male.
And the changing room is for?
It's for you to suit up.
Suit up?
Yeah, like a spaceman.
Spaceman!
Yeah.
From mad scientist to space.
Spaceman.
I'm starting to like this plant. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Due to its highly regulated activities, there are many processes and procedures that need to be complied to when entering the plant. And one of the most important part of the compliance is the gowning procedure, which differentiates the kind of work and process of each of the personnel. The same goes for any visitor, contractor, and auditor. And so, I really look like an astronaut, don't I?
Yeah, that's good. You look great.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to the dispensing.
Let's go.
So this is our dispensing area where we dispense all the approved raw materials according to the formulations. Only authorized person is allowed to enter into this area.
Okay. The solid dispensary room is where the materials are being prepped before it goes into production. In this room, there are two personnel in charge of this process, a dispenser and a checker. To avoid any cross-contamination, only the dispenser will handle the material, while the checker will stay in a station for material verification. Among the important parameters in this room are the calibration of the weighing balance, room temperature and humidity, and pressure differential. Wow, this looks like a really complicated machine. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes, you can see this is magnificent machine.
Okay.
We bought it from Germany. It can run up to 350,000 tablets per hour.
Wow,
That's very fast.
That's incredible. Wow.
Compression is the process where the material from its granule form is now being compressed into tablet form. This 5 million ringgit machine from Germany is even equipped with an automated rotary qualification sampling feature that collects samples automatically and provides data via online on the thickness, hardness, dimension and individual weight of the product without the need to send the physical sample to the QC lab. This machine is also equipped with a foreign object detector to segregate and reject any defect tablets. And this plant alone can produce a whopping 3.5 billion tablets per year.
So now that the raw materials have been turned into tablets, I'm guessing the next stage is the packaging process?
Well, not just yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. The tablet has to go to another process, called coating process.
Coating process, I see.
It can fill up to 500,000 tablets.
500,000 tablets in that machine.
That machine.
Coating is an important process for a medicine, and it serves a specific purpose, which is to prevent light or moisture from entering the medicine and break it down. It also coats the bitter taste of the medicine. And certain types of coatings help to protect the stomach from the medicine, as it only breaks down in the intestine, or extended release as it's normally called. And for each coating process, the machine is capable to coat up to 800,000 tablets per session.
So then, Cesar, this is the next process?
This is the next process we call blister packing process.
Blister packaging process. I mean, tablets are not put in big bottles. I remember that we've been put in big bottles.
Well, those days are gone. Now all the tablets are packed into blisters for ease of keeping and for the patient use.
I see.
The blister pack machine can pack up to 4,000 tablets per minute. That's 250,000 tablets per hour. Literally 3.4 billion tablets a year. This very sophisticated machine from Italy not only packs the tablets, but also ensures that each tablet is checked via its vision system that scans and records each tablet to ensure there are no missing, broken or deformed tablets being packed inside the blister pockets. The machine also leads to another segment of the plant, which is the auto-cartoner, to eliminate human intervention during the process. This is where the medicine in its individual blister pack is being boxed together with the product leaflet. Also, the auto-cartoner section of the machine has its own checking system, which detects even the slightest inconsistency, such as a missing leaflet or incorrect amount of products packed. Finally, the machine is equipped with an online hologram sticker applicator that applies the seal of approval that proves the medicine's authenticity.
And finally, the last process.
Last process, we come to the end of the line.
Yes, this is the end of the line where the medicine has been packed, and now we will send the medicine to warehouse.
Okay, to the warehouse.
Right.
We're sending to the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, Datin, it was truly an interesting and eye-opening tour. I learned a lot from it, and I must say, I have now a newfound appreciation, after witnessing the processes involved to make a tablet. I have a newfound appreciation for the tablets that I pop it inside my mouth every time I get sick. Thank you so much, Datin, for the experience.
You're very welcome.
Is there anything you would like to add before we say goodbye, Datin?
Okay, I hope that from the tour, you can see our commitment and dedication that reflects our philosophy of passion for the patients and always doing things right first time to ensure that the medicine that we send to the patients are safe and are of very high quality. And I also hope that now you will feel very proud that to know that local manufacturers are also a world-class standard, and that it will give you a lot more confidence to consume medications and medicines that are produced locally, because they are of equal standards to international as well as the imported ones. Inshallah, we will take you to visit our other even more specialized plants next year.
Inshallah, Dato.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much then.
Thank you.
Well, till we'll meet again. Bye-bye.